My name is Kate Edwards. I am owner and operator of Wildwoods Farm near the Iowa City area, and I produce vegetables for 200 families throughout 6 months of the year. At this year's PFI conference, I'm going to be talking about storage onion production. Having a really good handle on those staple crops can really help in a challenging year when maybe there's other crops that aren't going to do as well or things like that. If you always know that you have a staple crop that you can fill the box with, that's really helpful. So I've been growing onions for 8 years as a farmer, as a gardener before that. And my first year I grew, I went to the local hardware store and I got some bulbs, and I grew really small onions. And I grew 1 sack of onions for the entire year. And now I plant about 30 to 40,000 onions, and we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of onion production each year. From the beginning of the year, we think about procurement of our starts. We think about how we're going to handle those, how we're going to plant them. If you have a lot of weeds, the production size is going to really be dramatically different. So we think a lot about weed control when it comes to onions. But then once you harvest them, what are you going to do with them? There's a process of trimming them and storing them and then getting them out to customers. I have lots of things that I figured out in the onion production process, and I'll be talking about those, but there's also some things that I'm still learning on, and we'll talk about through some of those things at the onion production session as well.